Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Digo porque estaba ahí, en primera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
¿Por qué no se ponchó?
Coming to the plate now.
¿Qué fue que pasó ahí?
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
A ver. No estoy entendiendo nada.
Deals the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
No entiendo nada aquí.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Fouled off. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bregman fields it cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis is lined against Justin Verlander. He's got 12 hits and 50 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a good throw-in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. In now, Matt Joyce. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but no chance to recover. Joyce is on at first after the strikeout. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. Line to the right side. Coming on is Bradley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And next will be Dansby Swanson. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He sets to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
This one's flared off to the right side. Brantley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman,
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Verlander into his motion. Full count pitch on its way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-2 on the ground to the left side, and he is out on the tag. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So striding in, number 44. He drew a walk his first time up. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
No, eres tan medio, venga.
3, and that retires the side.
Ahora vi.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you.
Está bolón ese bicho duro de hacer.
Count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Striding in for Yuli Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes. Robinson Chirinos. He went deep in his first at-bat. Let's see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Long throw to the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now batting, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fly ball out toward right field. Joyce is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. But digging in once
Digo, no me fui para
again,
Juan, qué mierda.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, the 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And
¿Qué coño prende ahí?
here's Matt Joyce now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Vamos a hacer, Está cambiando el bicho. 3-1, me descara.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
No, venga, ahora me voy 3-1.
Brian McCann, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Verlander deals the 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit for McCann. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in for a second at bat, Mike Foltynewicz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Left side. Bregman loves it. He'll come to the plate with it.
Con 3 horas va a tirar el mongo ese a home a hacer. 3 horas va a tirar a home, cabrón, increíble. 3 horas. ¿Qué pinta estaba haciendo? Comiéndose el moco.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Swanson on third.
No va a hacer, se pasó 3 horas va a tirar a home, caballero.
First with 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just...
No va a hacer. Gaby, búscate el audífono, hacer.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Háblate. Chaval.
Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Jerry Blevins.
3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The third base.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Oh for 2 for him to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Matt Joyce. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's 1 for 2. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher coming on now as we'll
Now
get a look at
pitching
the side
for
armor,
Houston,
Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe.
Here it comes on 1-1. Base hit into right center. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jerry Blevins. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fastball well outside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate plate now, Michael Brantley. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's 0 for 5. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping up to the plate, number 44, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. For 2.
Your attention, please.
Anthony Swarzak
Now
comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the
Number
top of the
38,
7th.
Anthony Swarzak.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. A 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
Up next for a run.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's back into second here safely. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I got to commend him for being a really tough outright.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start us off in the 8th. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped at the plate. But that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Go ahead run heading for the plate. Safe at the plate as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle. And he's safe. Roberto Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Chirinos, the runner at third with no outs. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Joyce coming on in to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's George Springer head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Hit in the air out to left. Marquez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Roberto Ozuna.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the. Stepping into the box, Anthony Swarzak. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ronald
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.